Hello and welcome to Nakhchivan news program in English on Nakhchivan State Television. In the upcoming 30 minutes, you will be conveyed news covering social, economic as well as cultural and sport developments in the Autonomous Republic. Over the last week, a number of social objects were put at the disposal of the residents and also an automobile road was reconstructed. Along with this, Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Supreme Majlis hosted a session on the results of entrance exams and the forthcoming tasks. And the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic watched the activity of the new innovative circles operating in Heydar Aliyev Children and Youth Creativity Center. Furthermore, in the official news blog, let's watch. On October 21, Mughanla Village Comprehensive Secondary School was inaugurated. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, cut the symbolizing ribbon. The school building consists of 14 classrooms, including 3 with electronic boards, chemistry, biology and physics laboratories, military booths, chess, computer, teachers' rooms and also a gym. On the same day, the village center was also put into use in Mughanla. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, cut the inauguration ribbon, and the Supreme Majlis chairman was reported that the building includes administrative representative office, the first territorial organization of New Azerbaijan Party, a municipality, a communication house, police station and veterinary station, club, library and also a hall. Thereupon, the chairman of Supreme Majlis gave relevant instructions on the effective use of the created conditions and preparation for the forthcoming municipal elections.
On October 21, a medical outpatient clinic was commissioned in Mughanla village. The inauguration ribbon was cut by Mr. Vasif Talibov, the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Mr. Chairman also got interested in the health services in the village. It was reported that the outpatient clinic includes 8 rooms such as studies for head doctor and dentist, a physiotherapy booth, delivery room, manipulation, vaccination, registration and also a pharmacy. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, inaugurated Mughanla Alishar village road on the very day. 11.5-kilometer road bed was expanded and sand gravel layer was laid out. In the course of the construction works, 31 water crossings were installed and 773 meters of concrete channel was laid as well.
On October 21, a new service center was put into operation in Mughanla village. The Supreme Majlis chairman was informed that the center, in which employed 6 people, includes a shop, beauty salon, butchers, food, industrial and household goods stores, tailors and 2 warehouses. On October 21, the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, inaugurated Alishar Village Center. The center comprises a communication house, police station and veterinary stations, a midwifery, a library with 4,400 books fund, the New Azerbaijan Party First Territorial Office, the Administrative Territorial Office, Municipality, Statistics Room and a hall. The nurse Saadet Murtazayeva thanked for the created conditions. On October 21, a new service center was launched in the village of Alishar. A barber's, beauty salon, butcher, food, industrial and household goods stores, tailors and 2 warehouses operate in the center. 6 people were employed at the center. When seeing the center, the residents were also met. The chairman of Supreme Majlis congratulated the residents on their construction works in the village and noted that efficient use of the created conditions would further contribute to the development of the village. On his part, Ismail Khalilov sang on behalf of all Alishar village residents.
On October 25, a session was held on the results of admission to the higher and secondary educational institutions of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and also the upcoming tasks respectively. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, declared the session open and noted that education indicators of the Autonomous Republic in many directions were higher than the average.
On October 26, innovative circles started to operate at Hyder Aliyev Children's and Youth Creativity Center. The chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, saw the creative center and watched the activities of the circles. It was reported that Hyder Aliyev Children's and Youth Creativity Center comprises 61 rooms, including a chess class, a library, gym, and a meeting room. And also by the instruction of the Supreme Majlis chairman, robotics, architecture and design, mental arithmetic, carpentry, artistic tattooing, wood engraving, ebony and sand arts, pottery, drama, gymnastics and speed reading circles started their operation in the current year. Altogether, there are 121 circles in the center. On his part, the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, also thanked the collective for their successful work and expressed his personal confidence in further preparation of youth in the center and wished them success in their future work. In today's program, we'll also have a thorough look at the social-economic news. One of the remarkable events took place over the last week was the celebration of Jubilees. The Institute of Art, Language and Literature of Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences signed a cooperation agreement with Vision International University of the Republic of Northern Macedonia. Tourist visit to the Autonomous Republic continued as well. When in Nakhchivan, guests enjoy the beauties of our ancient land furthermore and become much more pleased after having eyes witness of the events. For more, let's have a glance. An event devoted to the 137th anniversary of the playwright Hüseyin Javid was held. The event participants visited the tomb of the poet-playwright and his family members and laid flowers at the monument. At the event hosted by the Home Museum of the Great Poet in Nakhchivan, speeches on life and creativity of Hüseyin Javid and Azerbaijani children's literature, and poet of eternal ideals were listened, and actors of Nakhchivan musical drama theatre named after Jalil Mehmegulzadeh performed some pieces and fragments from the writer's works. In addition, Ertuğrul Javid's Dağlar song was performed by the Saz Players Ensemble of Children's Music and Art School named after Ertuğrul Javid. Scientific conference on Hüseyin Javid's heritage and modernity dedicated to the 137th anniversary of the famous playwright Hüseyin Javid was held in the Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. Speeches on Hüseyin Javid's life and creativity, Eastern and Western matters in Hüseyin Javid's thinking, Hüseyin Javid and theatre and Hüseyin Javid and folklore were heard at the very event. An open lesson on Hüseyin Javid and Azerbaijani drama was held in Hüseyin Javid's Home Museum. Students were given thorough information about the outstanding services of the writer in the development of Azerbaijani literature in the 20th century at the lesson devoted to October 24 Poetry Day of Hüseyin Javid.
Abulfaz Guliyev, the associate member of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, the director of Institute of Art, Language and Literature of Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, was on a scientific mission at the International Vision University in Skopje, the capital of the Republic of Northern Macedonia, one of the ancient cultural centers of Eastern Europe. The scientists delivered a lecture on Kuman Gypchaks and their traces in the Southern Caucasus. The protocol was signed between the Institute of Art, Language and Literature of Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences and the International University of Vision of the Republic of Northern Macedonia. The protocol envisages cooperation between the two organizations in various fields of science and education within 5 years.
Rugia Karimova, a lecturer at the Faculty of Foreign Languages of Nakhchivan University, attended a 10-day training course at Valladolid University of Spain. In the course of the training, students of the same university were provided with extensive information about Azerbaijan, especially Nakhchivan, its integral part, and a promotional video was demonstrated. When in the Autonomous Republic, the guests enjoy of the created conditions and become much more pleased after having eyes witness of the events. Tourists from Germany shared their impressions with us.
Compared to Germany, the air of Nakhchivan is purer. This ancient land is rich in historical monuments, especially climbing to the top of the magnificent Alinja Castle, and the view from here mesmerizes a man. Nakhchivan has great tourism potential, but it needs further promotion, especially in Europe. It would be better to have tourism agencies propagating Nakhchivan in Europe. We have been to many foreign countries, but here national cuisine pleased us furthermore.
Training sessions with different categories of servicemen were held in the detached army. Practical shootings from various firearms and pistols were performed at the meetings. In the complex conditions created by the training, reliable and effective firing of the conventional enemy was carried out in a timely and accurate manner.
International weapons control inspection was held in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. An inspection and evaluation of the announced place in the detached army was carried out by a 9-member international inspection team headed by the Norwegian Kingdom, which includes representatives from Denmark, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Spain and the United States of America. As a part of the European Common Armed Forces treaty, the number of combat tanks, armored vehicles, artillery and mineshooters, and also military training center and other buildings in the military units have been inspected. Within the framework of the visit, guests also did sightseeing in the Autonomous Republic. Pursuant to the joint action plan signed by Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and Huawei company in Azerbaijan, the employees of the company once again held a training seminar for the students studying in the field of information at Nakhchivan University. The seminar on telecommunication system and new generation core equipment was attended by the employees of the Ministry of Communications and New Technologies, a group of teachers from Nakhchivan State University and Nakhchivan University, as well as protected students. Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Hospital hosted a training on the organization of emergency medical care in extreme situations and emergency situations. The trainees were provided with detailed information on extreme and emergency situations such as flooding, earthquakes, explosions, fire prevention and emergency medical care. Thereupon, first aid drills were implemented on puppets. An enlightening event on the essence of insurance, pension system and pensions through post offices was held in Shahrour region. At the end of the event, newly insured ones were presented with social insurance certificates. Nature restoration through seeds was carried out in the area of 10 hectares around religious and cultural monument Ashab-ı-Kehf Sanctuary. Almond of springs, hips, hawthorn and elm seeds which are said to be suitable to the area were planted. Azerbaijan My Independent State Photo and Video Contest was over in Nakhchivan State University. The winners received money awards and diplomas of the very university. A new ceremony house with the capacity of 250 seats was commissioned in Cholana village of Shahpoz region. On this occasion, repast was served. Meanwhile, some sentences from our holy book Quran were read and also martyrs were commemorated. The ceremony house, built in modern style, includes separate halls for men and women. Books entitled Ertuğrul Cavit, Fate and Art, 100th Anniversary of the Untimely Life got published in Nakhchivan. The very books were dedicated to the 100th anniversary of the musicologist, artist and researcher Ertuğrul Cavit. Dedicated to the 95th anniversary of the establishment of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, literary reading contest among students of higher and secondary educational institutions operating in Nakhchivan was held. Students of higher and secondary educational institutions read poems dedicated to motherland. The winners and distinguished ones were awarded with diplomas, certificates and gifts by the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
We continue with culture and sport news. Last week, a number of events and also concert programs were held in the cities and regions of the Autonomous Republic, and objects presented by the local residents enriched the exposition of the State Carpet Museum. Also, our athletes set new records in international tournaments. This and more in the following news block. Let's watch.
A concert devoted to the Jubilee of Ertuğrul Cavit was held at the Children's Music and Art School named after Ertuğrul Cavit. In the course of the concert program, students performed musical numbers from Ertuğrul Cavit's works. The Autonomous Republic residents presented 15 exhibits to the Nakhchivan State Carpet Museum. With the presentation of new exhibits, the total number of the exhibits reached about 4,000 in the museum. Shahpoz Region Culture Palace received the collective of Nakhchivan State Musical Drama Theatre named after Jalil Mehmet Guluzadeh. The collective performed the spectacle Dead and Mad based on the plays The Dead, Mada's Book, Mad Party and The Husband by the great democratic writer Jalil Mehmet Guluzadeh. Buta Instrumental Ensemble of Nakhchivan State University performed the concert program on the 95th anniversary occasion of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The concert held at Shahpoz Region Culture Palace rejoiced the participants with folk and composer songs. The The next interactive session was held at Nakhchivan Chess Center. The workshop on explicit analysis of open debates was taught by the director of the center, international referee Emin Hajiev. The center also hosted a seminar on using electronic resources for chess teachers at secondary schools.
Nakhchivani athlete Tarmakhan Babayev renewed two records at the European Championship. At the European Weightlifting Championship among juniors aged 20 and 23 held in the Romanian capital Bucharest, Tarmakhan Babayev performed better with the push so that he lifted 191 kg and became the fourth. Thus, our athlete became the seventh in the final ranking with a total result of 341 kg. Though Tarmakhan Babayev competed among juniors, with his results became European record among teens. A meeting of Nakhchivan Football Federation was held in the administrative building of the Autonomous Republic Stadium. The agenda of the meeting, which was attended by the chiefs of city and region sports departments, coaches of children's and senior football teams, was the appointment of new coaches as well as the drill load of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Football Championship. Autonomous Republic Championship on Buccia was held among children with disabilities. Winners by the scoring system were awarded with diplomas and distinguished ones were awarded with honorary edits. Esteemed television watchers, that was all for today. Hopeful to see you next Monday at the same time. Goodbye.